Hello and welcome to the special series called AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2025, presented by AsiaOne Media Holdings, wellness partner The Root Brands, and technology solutions partner Co-Empt EduTech. To this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent brands and leaders from across the globe who are committed to making a change with their businesses. But before we begin, let's hear it from the man behind the vision for the greatest brands and leaders, Rajat Raj Shukal, Global Head and Principal Partner, URS Media Consulting and AsiaOne Magazine.
While I was growing up, we would meet a lot of people outside and they would look at Indians and say that, oh, Indians are great teachers, lawyers, academicians, doctors. But no one would really say that Indians are great entrepreneurs. And honestly, with that vision and passion in 2015, we thought we'll start AsiaOne Magazine and recognize the stories of Asian and Indian entrepreneurs, not only from India, but from all over the world. And this journey of this decade, journey has been the reward. Like I mentioned, the readership, the viewership is growing hugely. The intellectual properties that we own in terms of the awards, the India's Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia's Greatest Brands and Leaders, World's Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa, are not only titles, but these are thought-provoking IPRs. When you think, or when you used to think of the world's greatest brands and leaders, maybe you would think of American and European brands. But now, we also wanted the world to think about Asian, African and the American brands.
Rajat just shared the ways in which he came across narratives of Indians as great knowledge workers, that is doctors, lawyers and academicians. His vision to bridge the gap in global perception and acceptance of Indians as great business leaders led to the birth of AsiaOne Magazine. Thus, AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders series primarily recognizes some of the Indians, Asians and African business leaders and talks about their inspiring stories and how they have created success in so many multiple industries. AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders aims to highlight the real drivers of India, Asia and Africa's economic engine that are the critical pivots of growth. We at AsiaOne believe that talent is genderless and an inclusive environment which nurtures a diverse workforce makes any organization more productive, innovative, agile, and more receptible to the internal as well as the external environment. So let's get going with the categories, the first one being Global Asian of the Year 2025 and Asia's Greatest Brands 2025. And the winner is Rajasekhar Reddy Paletti, founder LSSR Group.
LSSR Group, founded by visionary entrepreneur Rajasekhar Reddy Paletti, is a dynamic enterprise with a strong presence in fintech services, digital technology and infrastructure. Renowned for its innovation and customer-centric approach, the group has rapidly gained prominence across sectors. Its success stems from a keen adaptability to emerging trends and an unwavering commitment to excellence, making LSSR Group a trusted and influential name in the industry.
Back in 2008 is where I got into financial trade space, basically into financial technology. I tried to work with different companies in the space to understand how the spectrum is and how far I can learn from these companies. And back in 2015 is where I started as an individual consulting companies, starting their own financial trading companies. And back in 2016, I thought I would establish a brand, and I named it as Starting Offshore. And that's the first company we established in the fintech space, which is a corporate service provider, because I basically have an expertise in that segment as well. And this marketing agency was designed to help people coming to starting offshore, establishing companies and their brokerages, so that when they grow, we grow. And 2019 is where we established the brand LSSR. Financial technology has become one of the biggest focus for us from that point of the time. We started getting feedback from people, and we thought, what are the value we can bring in? So we were able to get these pain points, and we were able to solve all those things. So we became like one of the key players and one stop in fintech to address the client, so which became very easy for the customer. And we went global and we had different offices in different places, and we were able to cater different clients in different regions.
Moving forward, the winner for the next category, India's fastest growing brand and leader 2025 is Mohan Shyam Prasad Munagla, CMD, Tenali Double Horse.
Tenali Double Horse, a multi-crore food brand, offers authentic products including pulses, sweets, spices, pickles, dry fruits, chocolates, ready-to-cook mixes and millets. With a strong presence across India and 12 countries, it blends tradition with innovation. Its CSR efforts like eco-packaging and seed Ganeshas reflect its sustainability focus. Recognized with top industry awards, the brand continues earning consumer trust while empowering communities and driving impactful marketing initiatives.
In 2005, we had a doll plant to 10 capacity. We supplied bulk packing to Hyderabad market. After some time, we got a good feedback on our quality. We thought we want to supply direct to customer. Others were doing wholesale. In 2013, we launched our consumer pack. Our target is top customers who wanted the best quality. Also, we changed our process to make it fully natural. We are committed to giving customers best quality food, safe, nutritious and natural. Also, we are supporting farmers by supporting the best reserves to get good quality crops. In short term, we are expanding our product range. Now we have pulses and dolls, foods, chocolates, dry foods. Recently, we launched millet-based products like grains, cookies, laddus, ready-to-eat, ready-to-cook products. I am proud that we have built family-like culture compared to money. This is the story of Tenali Double Horse. Living a simple like a nature. This is the success of Tenali Double Horse.
And the next category is India's fastest growing brand and global youth icon of the year 2025, and the winner is Varchasvi Gagal, Managing Director and CEO, Datta Power Infra Private Limited.
Born in Alwar, Rajasthan, Varchasvi Gagal is a legal and business expert who transitioned from founding Legal Spell to spearheading Datta Power Infra Private Limited into a national renewable energy leader. Educated at O.P. Jindal Global University, he has led Datta Power in delivering 6 gigawatts of EPC projects and a 4,000 megawatt solar park, positioning the company as a comprehensive provider of clean energy infrastructure solutions.
We are very much aligned to the renewable energy goals, and after 2013 we saw a very major push coming from the government side. That means we saw many schemes like PM Kusum was basically introduced. Then PM Saurya was also done. Apart from this, we have been basically as a country aiming at net zero, and 500 gigawatt the target that the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy kept. REI agencies have been tendering a lot in that same line to meet net zero. As a part of achieving that target, we started with 250 megawatt, then we did 500 megawatt in Rajasthan. Then we got into southern sphere. We have our projects which we are working on in Maharashtra, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat. So we have now touched base with every possible state and identifying new opportunities which are coming up, in which wind and solar as a hybrid project can be established. Coming in future, we all see ourselves in making a very major impact in achieving 500 gigawatt of target that India is aiming at.
Moving on to the next category, which is India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2025, and the winner is Abhishek Gilara, Managing Director, Ram Bhajos.
Namaste. Rambajos is not just a brand, it's a legacy built over 104 years. It began with my great-grandfather as a humble jewelry broker in Jaipur. Through 4 generations of dedication, We transformed that seed into a tree of trust, craftsmanship, and innovation. Today, Rambajos stands tall as a household name in traditional Kundan Meena Polki jewelry. In today's competitive and digital world, our strength lies in authenticity. While others may follow trends, we create timeless pieces that blend old world charm with modern aesthetics. We are working on expanding into new cities and entering new luxury markets abroad. It took over Rambajos with a desire to respect tradition yet disrupt stagnation. My mission is to make Rambajos not just a brand but a benchmark. We reduced production time drastically without compromising quality. Expansion is already underway with our flagship stores, digital platforms, and international showcase, creating strong footprints in new markets. In the end, I hope the legacy of Rambajos is not just about jewelry, but about values. That we stood for timeless art, truthful business, and treating every client like family.
Moving on to the next category, which is Women Empowerment Principles Leaders Award 2025. And the winner is Sushila Ram Verma, Advocate, CEO and Chief Consultant, The Indian Lawyer and Allied Services.
The firm has been conceptualized with only one thought process in our minds. That is, the best interest of the client comes first. This ensures a very satisfied client, and it helps us not only to get more work, but also win the confidence and the trust of the clients, which I would say is our biggest asset. Thank you, AsiaOne, for nominating me for the Women Empowerment Leaders Award 24-25. A little about myself. I am the co-founder and CEO at the Indian Lawyer and Allied Services. We are operating out of New Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad and Chennai, but through our associates, we provide pan-India services. We service clients from startups to global giants and billion-dollar companies, from individuals to firms. In order to provide seamless services to our business clients, we have partnered with other professionals so that we can render financial advice, tax advice, business consultancy, and secretarial advice. Our firm is already working globally through its network of professionals. We are also part of a consortium of law firms that caters to clients working in different jurisdictions. As a professional, I feel that mentoring is a very important part of our role as leaders in a particular organization. Keeping this in mind, I want to mentor many more junior lawyers so that they are able to understand what are the best practices in our profession and also help them to raise the bar so that Indian lawyers can be truly competitive in the international world.
Well, it's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere as we bring you many more unique and inspiring business stories on the other side. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching a special series, AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2025. The vision behind the series is promotion of Asian and African brands and leaders from across the world. It showcases a unique mix of greatest leaders from varied spheres and sectors, including Indian Union government ministers and global business and social leaders, change makers, and celebrities from the world of cinema and sports. Quickly moving on to the next category, which is Asia's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2025. And the winner is Manohar Kesi Reddy, founder and CEO, M-Roads.
Manohar Kesi Reddy, an alumnus of IIT Madras and the University of Texas, Dallas, has steered M-Roads through 500 plus impactful projects worth over $1 billion. Blending human insight with AI, his leadership emphasizes creativity, ethics, and decentralized decision-making. His customer-first mindset, Strong CSR initiatives like free remote tools during COVID-19 and continued R&D investments have positioned Emerald as a global leader in AI-driven innovation and intelligent decision-making.
Solving problems has been a big fascination as a kid. IIT has helped solve complex problems by simplifying. US has shown that technology can solve even bigger problems. Emeralds as an organization has put clients' perspective first. By building strategic partnerships, we are able to co-create innovative solutions. Our goal is pioneering advancements in AI that redefine business practices. Emeralds has started as a small mobile engineering practice and has grown into cloud, DevOps, quality engineering practices. As part of quality engineering, we even built labs for Center of Excellence. Working with our partners, we have identified that data is a key, and so we have built AI and ML practice, and now Gen AI also. Emeralds is about building business value using the right technology stack. Emeralds has seen an exponential growth in the last 1 year. Now we are an AWS consulting partner and also have ISO and CMMI level 3 certifications. We are recognized as a top 10 IT service provider in India. I would like to thank all our employees for the hard work and dedication for achieving this big success. And I'm looking forward for the next year with a great expectations and a big thank you for everyone.
Moving on to the next category, which is India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2025. And the winner is Dipali Goenka, MD and CEO, Wellspin Living Limited.
At Wellspin Living, we are enablers of better living. As global leader, we are redefining home solutions across more than 50 countries with an innovative and extensive portfolio, which includes home textiles, technical textiles, and flooring. Our state-of-the-art, tech-enabled manufacturing facility in Hyderabad, spread over 300 acres, stands as a beacon of sustainability and innovation. As Asia's largest LEED certified facility, it reinforces our commitment to responsible manufacturing while ensuring we deliver world-class products that meet evolving consumer needs. Wellspun Flooring, an integral part of our vision, Har Ghar Se Har Dil Tak Wellspun, has built a strong global presence. Our flooring solutions are designed to transform spaces, making them more inviting, comfortable, and functional. As we continue to innovate and lead in the flooring industry, we reaffirm our commitment to sustainability and empowerment, setting new standards that resonate worldwide.
The next category for today is Greatest Brand and Leader 2025, and the winners are Dr. Subodh Sachin, CEO, and Dr. Manisha Sachin, Chief Managing Director, Masters Logistics Solutions Group.
Dr. Subodh Sachin, CEO of Masters Logistics Solutions, transformed the company from a 2014 startup into a national logistics leader through innovation, sustainability, and purpose-driven leadership. With 30 years of experience, he continues to fuel global expansion. Co-leader Manisha Sachin brought a fresh outlook from education, spearheading digital transformation and compliance, driving 50% revenue growth. Her ethical, tech-focused approach has made her a trailblazer in the global logistics landscape.
98 में मैंने एक शिपिंग लाइन को ज्वाइन किया. उसके बावजूद मैंने एक किसी के साथ मिलकर ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड वाइड बेसिस पे एक कंपनी स्टार्ट की. स्टार्टअप करने के बाद फिर मैंने ये सोचा कि जो इस ट्रेड को अभी तक हम लोग नहीं दे सकते थे, या फिर जो चीज़ें इस पे इंक्लूड नहीं हो रही थी, लोग डिफरेंट जगह पे जाते थे एक ही काम के लिए, कि क्लियरेंस के लिए दूसरी जगह जाना, फॉरवर्डिंग के लिए दूसरी जगह जाना, रेल के लिए दूसरी जगह जाना, तो उसकी परेशानी को दूर करने के लिए हमने एक सिंगल विंडो सॉल्यूशन किया।
When we thought about master logistics solutions, the aim or the vision that we had was to provide one single point solution and making the logistics simple for the people. Anybody newcomer who starts the business should not take this international logistics as a complex thing, but it should be very simple. Now Master Logistics Solutions is taking a step ahead and adding new avenues, and we are adding branches in Africa, especially Dar es Salaam, and also venturing into a partnership with other agents abroad and setting up different offices.
The last category today is India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2025, and the winner is Roger Kumar, founder, Case Group.
Dr. Roger Kumar, NIT Kurukshetra graduate and founder of Case Group, pioneered India's first chemical-free water treatment device, Scaleban, along with cutting-edge cooling towers and air pollution control equipment. He drives innovation in coal gasification, green hydrogen and ammonia technologies. With a global presence across India, Africa and the Middle East, he champions sustainable, affordable energy and free online education via Extra Minds, while serving as International President of World Human Rights Protection Commission.
Case Group is a perpetual startup company. We started this company almost 30 years back with products like Scaleban and water cooling towers. And water cooling towers in FRP, there were only one or two players, so there was a huge gap in the industry. These are the two products by which we started the company about 30 years back. And later on, we ventured into air pollution control equipments because we felt that there was a very big gap of technically advanced equipment which can give you economical air pollution solutions. And that is what we ventured into. Ultimately, we have supplied many in India as well as abroad. And for the last 20 years, we are also into coal gasification technology, which means we make coal gas from coal. And it was primarily used for heating purposes, for thermodynamics. But most recently, we are also venturing through gasification coal into useful chemical technologies, which involves making methanol, hydrogen, ammonium nitrate, and urea from coal. If we make these chemicals from coal, and coal in India is in abundance, we will be improving the balance of payments of India. Today, we are industrial agglomerate, as you can see, and we are manufacturing all these verticals which I mentioned before.
Well, that's all we had for you on this episode, but we'll be back with more success stories of brands and leaders that are redefining leadership and transforming the business landscape across the globe. Until then, goodbye and thanks for watching.